I'm gonna jump off Miyoshi here because I want to use.
Oh, you're gonna
the most overpowered
power up.
Yeah, should be called an overpowered power up, anyways.
But yeah, but you have to,
it.
because this is the cover of the game, was Yoshi and.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And Mario with the
cape, yeah.
The cape.
With cape.
I think they just I think once maybe it's only because like I'm so used to playing the game. I think it's really overpowered though, the cape. You know, you can really.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
You can just skip through levels. Now we're not going to be doing that. Obviously, we want to.
Oh,
you know,
no.
I'm sure a lot of people that are watching our videos will want to. Yoshi, come on.
Well, you can't fly with them, can't you?
You might want to actually see the levels, you know, rather than just running through them. Fucking hate this.
Okay, here we are. How's your look? That's good. Oh. One on, one off.
This one, Borky.
No, I say go left.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's the
that always happens.
Right, I'll go right. No, you're right. Yeah, that's.
It really just fucks lives at you. This game. There's a one-ups every corner.
I think it let you win a little bit.
I did. This game definitely did. I haven't said that though. It was a difficult game playing it as a kid. I think I played this at an 8-year-old as an 8-year-old. It was quite difficult.
Oh yeah, when you're talking about
trying to find all the exits and without internet at the time, you know, and I never bought the magazines, so I was actually unaware of the magazines.
Yeah.
So I actually had to find the 96 levels. Just like took me a while, like, you know.
Oh, isn't that crazy that like you have the internet now as your guide, no matter what happens? Because if you have, like you say, you weren't even aware of the magazines. Like in the magazine, you say back then, that's too easy.
Yeah, definitely. Like I think that.
I think there was a secret exit up there.
There was indeed. But what we'll do is on this playthrough, we'll just play the game the way it intends, and maybe get the palette switches, and maybe we can come back to some of the levels or whatever if you really want.
I think so, Aidan. But you're the boss.
Yeah, I'm indeed.
This is the level, isn't it?
Let me know what you want to take over.
Never. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I know. I think,
Never.
I think Mario Brothers 3, I think, introduced the scrolling levels, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or did it? There wasn't any scrolling levels in Lost levels or Mario 1, was
no,
there?
No, I don't believe so.
I really don't like the scrolling levels because you just don't have the control. You know, you don't have the freedom.
Yeah, you're doing what the game says.
Yeah.
And this one goes too slow.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're power players.
Exactly.
So, but no, like it can go faster than this. There's a good one with the flying platforms, isn't there? Well, I think it's one of the donut planes. No, it's. I can't remember, but you know when you go on like it might have been Force of Illusion.
What happens in Force? What's the?
Yeah, you go on like platforms and they're going up and down, and you're flying through the forest. Oh
yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You gonna get him?
Yeah, but
oh, I'm gonna do a sacrifice here, are you?
Sorry, Yoshi. Did you see that skill?
Did you see that skill? That was something else. I'll give you that.
Anyone can do that.
I'll give you that. He's kicking footballs at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I actually didn't. I'm not a big fan. I know a lot of people have been jumping on the bandwagon and watching a lot on this. So that's my opinion.
Oh, the bandwagon is it? Oh, okay.
It is indeed.
Well,
I mean, if you really like a sport, you watch the sport, not just the main event. But having said that, I can be a bit of a hypocrite there because that's maybe sounds a bit hypocritical because I like watching the rugby only when it's the Six Nations and only when Ireland are good as well.
Yes, which is all the time.
Yeah, actually, that's where me and Borky are from. We're two Irish boys.
In case you couldn't tell.
That's right.
By the near
we don't talk like this, you know.
Oh, it's none top of the.
That's modern there now.
That's just. Have you ever seen that film? Tom Cruise and I don't know who else. It might have been Meg Ryan, and they're like. They've moved to Ireland. It's like 18th century Ireland or something, but it's all like they're just real feckless, like tarty. You know, that's like Tom Cruise. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You've gone from flying jet fighters to this.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. I think it's quite cringy though. You know, like listen to people doing the Irish accent because it's, you know, it never sounds natural.
Yeah, it's never been done in cinema, hasn't it?
No, it's never been done
to this
day.
And
even when like, and one of your favourite words you use is hokey, and I love the word because it's quite descriptive. Like when you do hear an American actor, no offence, trying to pull off the Irish accent,
the Irish brogue,
it's just like, that just makes me cringe. Just don't do that. You
know? Yeah. No, I wonder if the same is the reverse is true. You know, if you put on like a British accent, we don't hate British people, by the way.
No, we do not hate. That's a disclaimer before we rip the absolute piss out of English people.
I think, I said hate, but I didn't, dislike.
There's a residue there. No, that's not. No, I think that the Irish and the English should get on brilliant now.
Yeah, better than
And I'd actually even go as far as to say that England has probably a better country than Ireland.
Well, yeah,
certain. I've been to London, and it's an awesome city.
It is. It really is. Maybe we should kind of dispel some myths and rumours and mistruths about Ireland.
Yeah, I think we should.
I mean, we're talking about the accents. We're not tatty.
No.
There's a bit of that, but it's not as bad as
No.
all
Like
that.
we say dilly dee potatoes the odd time. Dilly dee potatoes. How are you? Sometimes we say that, but
Do we?
no, we don't. I actually remember the comedian was saying that was really funny. He was kind of talking about stereotype, and he goes, I hate stereotypes. You go to an Englishman and you think he might sound this way, sound that way, but you'd say, he'd just come up to you and say, hi, I'm English. And the same with Scottish. You go to a Scottish person and he says the same thing. He's like, hi, I'm Scottish. And the same thing with Irish people. You go up and they just say to you, dee potatoes. Like completely ripping the piss out of us. His audience were, I don't know why I'm going up there again.
Yeah.
This would actually just take us straight to the end of the level, which is handy. You don't
Does
have to
it
go through
just? Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is handy.
It's actually a flaw with this, believe it or not. If you take one of those, the buzzy beetles, the guys in the shells. If you take one, they're blue shelled.
Yeah.
If you actually take one of their shells up through the pipe at the end of this level, the shell is black. They never changed. They never put
pallets.
The pallets weren't correct.
Oh, look at this.
It's very hard to do with the cape.
Still got through. Oh well, it's consistent.
It looks nice, doesn't it?
It looks a bit nice, but you only got 2.
Yeah, well, it's not really about looks.
Here's the thumbs up. Not the
getting
thumbs up. The piece.
The peace sign.
The piece, or unless he's giving us the fingers.
Is it true that in Japan that's meant to be like the V for victory?
Yeah,
is it true?
It's a real Japanese gesture. Yeah, I hope that's not in any way racist. Because we'd never be racist.
No, because we're not racist people.
No, I think it is a big thing, like V for victory. But like that. Whoa.
Did you just notice something up there, Borky?
No.
What's this up here? There's
a ceiling?
A platform, the ceiling, yeah.
Oh, it must be very top secret then, is it?
Yeah, as if this game doesn't overpower you, like that top secret area. Like I'm sure a lot of people.
That was like you walked through a party and there was like all the booze there, and then these are just the guys outside,
Yeah,
like, they're outside.
You couldn't get in.
They've been shunned, yeah. Like there was so many booze back there.
Yeah.
And now this is just.
And it was very party atmosphere, wasn't it? Kind of up there jiving, like having a good laugh, and I was pressed up there and I didn't really register well.
Well,
I blame the controller,
Of course you would, the bad Walkman and all that.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
All I saw there, and all the viewers would have seen, is you going through a door a few times and suddenly a vine came out.
Yeah, I know.
Explain that.
It's kind of strange, actually. If I know from playing Lunar Magic, which is just a program for editing levels, that those boxes normally they can contain a number of items. So they have vines, they have peas.
Terraforming there, you were that good.
It's actually amazing that I remember first seeing that playing this game. It was amazing. But as I was saying, it was actually the placement of the box. You'll notice that the placement of the box, I think it's either a tile. When you first come into that room, you have say 10 tiles, and then you have the box in between the 10 tiles. The box where you collect the item from, which was initially is the P switch.
What happened there?
And then what happens is it's hard. It's definitely hard trying to explain stories and being the master,
Well, just tone it down a bit and then. Yeah.
But basically, it's just got to do with the placement of the box. When you go into the next room, that box is not, like, say, let's just take for example, let's say it's 3 tiles from the left. It's found out that it's 2 tiles from the left, so it's actually moved, so a different item comes out.
Really? Because I didn't notice it moved at all.
It's actually, now, don't take my word completely for that now, okay? But I'm pretty sure I checked that out, because that was something that when I was playing Lunar Magic, I wanted to find out what the deal was there with that level.
Crap, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. It was a little. Some of this game was. What I liked about it was like esoteric or esoteric. I'm not sure about the pronunciation there, but you really had to figure things out for yourself.
Yeah.
You're really in the dark.
Well, yeah, you get a few kind of message boxes giving you advice, and that's it.
Yeah, like and like I remember I had to see like enemies. I remember Torpedo Ted when you finish the game, you see Torpedo Ted. Which one, Borky?
Far right. Like my political leanings. Yeah, go on.
Unliberal score.
Oh wow, we're 5-1 down. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it to you because you seem to have this all pegged down.
I'm just guessing. Like, I just have a feel for it. Like sometimes you just get that, like that kind of. I think I should be going.
You don't have a feel. Look at that. You don't have a feel for it.
I know. This when I said it.
You got nothing.
It was crap.
No.
Do you want to play the next level, or do you want to wait till we get to the vanilla down third world?
I don't mind. I'll play one level. You are the master.
No, I think you're definitely up there, Borky.
No, you'll see. But what is the next level?
The next level is Donut Plains 4.
Not this one.
It's a really cool level.
No, it isn't.
I like the use of.
Just walk straight to the castle. There was no grey.
No, there's nothing there blocking me.
Look at this guy.
I love this fella.
Oh,
Do you know what? I like the use as well. We're referring back to the colours that the Nintendo always used.
Yeah.
I know this sounds fairly like I know like I sound like a bit of a weirdo.
No, I love it.
About this, but I just love that attention to details. Like you actually have the colours, the Koopas as well, which is introduced in this game. You didn't just have your regular green and red Koopas. They actually brought in the blue and the yellows.
Yeah, and they all have their traits, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's another thing. It's just a Nintendo attention to detail. It's just unreal.
You got a Goomba man train down there.
Yeah, I know.
You did.
And the little flare at the end, you know.
Yeah.
They don't like him.
Yeah.
He's show off, you know.
He was made to go at the back. Yeah,
definitely.
No, there's not many Goombas in here though in this game, is there?
No, they weren't used. It's very few levels. There's a few in Forest of Illusion, as you'll see later on.
Yeah.
They're like in bubbles, and then some para Goombas as well.
It's not an illusion that they're there, is it?
No, jeez, the puns are coming out now.
No. We don't do puns.
No,
we do. We will do puns when we're when we're struggling.
When we have a good one, the dad jokes come out, you know. But here's Yoshi again. Yeah, that's true though, which is kind of refreshing in a sense because he did introduce a lot of new baddies in this game. Like the amazing Flying Hammer Brother. He's amazing.
There was nothing amazing about him.
No.
He just kind of fell off the screen there.
Got his ass kicked there.
Yeah. I tell you what though, he's a tough fella to see.
Oh, wow. I'm not the only one with Yoshi, am I?
You rabbit punched there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Yoshi's a little bit overpowered as well because it's infinite hits, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Yoshi, to be honest with you. I don't really like. I don't like the feel of Yoshi. That's controversial, isn't it?
That is a bit. Now we're gonna have to slap a little kind of controversial sticker onto that.
Yeah, like I mean,
wow.
I'm actually doing really bad here.
It's a tough level. That's why I didn't want to play it.
Ripping the shit on me.
Well,
you know, I had to talk about how great it was. You know,
we got 25 lives. That's something.
Not bad.
But that was pretty poor.
It was terrible.
It was shocking.
Like you're talking about Goombas, like they're like the bottom feeder of Bowser's gang, like, you know.
The very lowest of the low.
They're like the pawns of the chessboard, and there I am, getting smacked out of it.
Planfield. They're there to feed the piranha plants. That's where they're walking to.
Yeah. I always love the way Mario looks up here, and then the door opens. It's like there's like someone up there. It's like, yo, I'm here now. Let me in.